Chosen one, this is a heaven-sent interruption. You are being called to witness the divine shift happening right now. Heaven sees your struggles, your questions, your frustrations. Every choice you've made has led to this moment. God is intervening in your finances, your job, your path to divine approval. Something has shifted in your favor. Protection through silence is coming. Restoration in your work. This is a promise of reward for your faithfulness. Like and comment 77 to align with this transmission. Are you ready to learn how to wield silence as your sword? What doors will open in your work and resources? What rewards await those who remain steadfast? Stay until the end as we reveal the powerful secrets designed to awaken your spirit and guide you toward your true purpose. Your moment of transformation is on the horizon. God is speaking to you now, in this moment of quiet anticipation. You are not alone. His Spirit is with you, guiding you through this wilderness of existence. Feel the urgency in the air, like a heartbeat ready to awaken. Your life has been a tapestry woven with threads of isolation and struggle, deliberately laid by the hand of the Father. Each moment of loneliness, each pang of rejection served a higher purpose, a divine plan you are just beginning to glimpse. This is the time for revelation, where your pain transforms into the cornerstone of your calling. The wilderness is not a curse, but a sacred space for divine shaping. It is a holy ground where you awaken to truths that have long laid dormant in your spirit. The Lord has been preparing you to rise, to shine, and to embrace your destiny. He is here to remind you that your isolation is not an absence, but a divine presence. Reflect back on the memories that have shaped you, those times when you felt utterly alone. The shadows of abandonment may seem heavy, yet recognize their significance through God's divine lens. The Lord allows these trials to forge your spirit and to define your purpose, making you stronger in ways you may not yet understand. What once seemed a forsaking silence is, in fact, the sacred stillness, preparing you for His voice. Like a seed buried deeply in dark earth, something beautiful is preparing to break free. Remember the prophets who faced rejection but emerged as instruments of divine truth. They transformed their pain into powerful testimonies of faith. In this journey, know that every tear you've shed has watered the ground for your awakening. You are a chosen one, destined for greatness through the very struggle that has shaped you. The landscape of rejection paints a story that echoes the trials of the saints. As you bear the weight of your journey, recognize it as divine confirmation of your calling. What felt like punishment was simply God's way of positioning you for greater blessings. His hand has been upon you, steering you away from paths that do not serve your soul. Just like Job endured in his anguish, remember that your trials carve out an authentic path to your true self. In every moment of pain, God has been sculpting you into a beacon of light. You are being called forth, not pushed away, but drawn near by the Father's embrace. Embrace this inversion of thought. See each rejection as a stepping stone toward your destiny. You are rising from the ashes, like a phoenix, crowned in resilience and grace. Open your heart to the subtle signs and wonders around you. They carry God's whispers. Every fleeting thought, every number that appears repeatedly, is part of His sacred dialogue. Our Creator communicates through dreams, synchronicities, and fleeting moments of déjà vu, guiding you closer to your awakening. When the ordinary becomes extraordinary, know that God is unveiling a hidden layer of truth. The universe is conspiring to reveal His wisdom to you, like stars aligning in perfect harmony. Seek these signs, for they are divine breadcrumbs leading you toward a greater understanding of your path. As you invite His Spirit closer, each clue becomes a note of divine music, resonating with your soul. Can you hear the whispers in the silence? Trust that God is crafting a symphony from your experiences, shaping your journey with intention. God's wisdom flows through your intuition, planting seeds of discernment deep within. Your inner voice, that quiet nudge, is the solace of His guidance, leading you through confusion. When you feel the pressure of the world, take a moment to listen, for His gentle prompting resides within. Just as water nurtures the parched ground, His Spirit nourishes your soul, revitalizing you for the journey ahead. This is the time you have been waiting for, where everything aligns in divine purpose. Each decision made with clarity is a step toward the light that calls you. Remember, you are not just a listener. You are a participant in this dance of awakening. Your wounds will become the canvas upon which others see the beautiful art of God's grace. Trust in your intuition. It is part of His perfect plan to empower you for what lies ahead. As the layers of your identity awaken, you'll find peace in the midst of turmoil. The wounds you carry are not burdens, but badges of honor illuminating your journey. Like gems reflecting God's light, your experiences unveil the beautiful tapestry of your spirit. Each moment of suffering has forged a path for your message to resonate with others. As you embrace your truth, remember that others will be called to it, inspired by your authenticity. Even in the dark night of the soul, God has been crafting a masterpiece in you. Your story has power, illuminating the path for those who come after you. This divine light ignites passion and purpose, awakening those left in their own silence. Stand in your truth. You are built for this moment, a vessel of blessings and transformation. With this realization comes a profound sense of empowerment, a call to action. You are rising, awakening to your calling, prepared to navigate the unfolding journey. The purpose behind your past experience surges within you, waiting to be unleashed. If this resonates, stay with me. What comes next will change everything in your life. You are at the edge of your transformation, poised to step into the divine offer laid before you. Do not shy away from the sacred crown of silence you wear with grace. Take a moment to embrace this truth and comment below. I carry the silence as crown. You are a living testament to endurance, and your voice is meant to shape reality as it transforms. The moment of revelation awaits. Allow yourself to be activated in love, light, and divine intention. And yet, tension hangs in the air, a divine promise waiting to be revealed. What you thought was abandonment was simply God's initiation into your true calling. Remember, every silence carries the weight of His promise. The adventure is just beginning, filled with hidden codes waiting to be unlocked. You stand on the threshold of a life-altering encounter that will awaken your spirit. Allow yourself to sink deeper into anticipation, for the universe is poised to deliver revelations unlike any other. Engage with the divine message, for it beckons you forward. Soon, you will uncover the treasures that have been meant for you all along. The journey calls, will you answer? You thought you were abandoned, but this abandonment is a divine law shaping your being. Every wound felt like a fracture, yet in the heart of that pain was purpose. God, in His infinite wisdom, allows us to experience isolation to provoke transformation. You see, as you wandered alone, the universe crafted lessons meant only for you. These experiences are not random accidents. They are divine brushstrokes on your soul's canvas. Remember the feeling of being left behind, like a flickering flame in a cold room. Know this: your light is a guiding beacon that has been growing stronger. In the depths of despair, a crown has awaited your awakening, whispered by a loving Father. Embrace the truth that your solitude was a call to rise up. You are being prepared for something sacred, a revealing of your true power. In every corner of existence, you find the archetype of the chosen one, a universal truth. Like the Israelites wandering in the desert, your trials forge a path to freedom and self-realization. When the heat of rejection seared your skin, it was a trial by fire you needed. Just like the phoenix, from ashes rises rebirth. God is orchestrating a symphony of experiences that resonate across time and space. The wound and the healing, both divine tools shaping your destiny, reflect a greater plan. The joy of rebirth follows the pain of loss. This is the rhythm of life. Underneath the clouds of despair lies the promise of light breaking through. Your journey is not isolated, but touches the collective soul of humanity. You are not alone. Others share your struggle, all chosen to fulfill sacred promises. Think of these trials like those faced by the great figures of Scripture. Moses trembled before the sea, yet his faith opened the pathway to liberation. Joseph lay in the pit, abandoned, dreaming of his destiny, though the shadows loomed large. The Lord's hand has not left you. He has been guiding you through darkness. Christ, rejected by many, became the cornerstone of hope for the world. Prometheus, chained for his gifts, became a symbol of courage and sacrifice. Their stories resonate with your own, echoing the same divine rhythm. Each rejection is a sacred step, nudging you closer to your divine purpose. Open your heart and learn from these timeless narratives, for they have been woven into the fabric of your life. This cosmic dance is a profound revelation of divine power at work within you. Eternal laws govern the journey of the chosen one, hidden but ever present. Isolation precedes elevation. This cosmic truth resonates across ages and stories. When doors appeared closed to you, they nudged you toward destiny, not despair. Like the heavens bursting open after a storm, blessings await those who persevere. Remember, every moment of silence carried the weight of God's promise. Rejection serves as proof of your election, a sign that you are meant for greatness. The hands of the Father mold you in darkness, lighting the embers of your soul. The way ahead may seem uncertain, yet it brims with divine potential. You are being shaped into something magnificent, something that is deeply your own. Just as night gives birth to dawn, every moment of struggle yields the fruits of profound blessing. These spiritual laws, though often hidden, are essential to your awakening. They weave an unbreakable thread through your life, binding your experiences to the collective journey. The trials you face are like stones paving the road to something extraordinary. With each step you take upon this sacred path, remember God has not abandoned you. He walks alongside you, illuminating the darkness with his presence. As you lean into these lessons, the understanding will dawn. Your suffering is a forge for something greater. Visualize the closed doors behind you and feel the air shift as new opportunities beckon. The light at the end of this tunnel is not distant. It is within you, igniting dreams. Say it aloud. I accept my journey. Repeat it until it resonates with every fiber of your being. Comment, I walk crowned by eternal flame, if this word speaks to you. Your scars are confirmations of your path and purpose, each one a testimony of divine favor. Every betrayal has been a mold for your spirit, shaping who you are destined to be. The silence that surrounded you has echoed louder than words ever could. These experiences are cosmic markers, affirming your place among the chosen. With each moment of loneliness, you became stronger. Your light shines brighter than ever before. Your story is divinely chronicled, woven into a greater narrative. As you stand here today, know that your journey is filled with significance. When others doubted, God believed in you and set a path of awakening. He has filled you with oil for the fire that is to come. You are affirming your identity as one who walks not alone, but in divine company. If this is the law that shaped you, then what comes next is revelation. A culmination of all these experiences awaits you, a moment that could change everything. Within you stirs a restless spirit that longs for understanding, for clarity in the divine plans. What is the destiny for which you have endured so much? The essence of your awakening is just on the horizon. The tension in the air is palpable, urging you to step forward. As the world around you shifts, remember that you are being called to action. God has prepared a path through the noise, awaiting your decisive moment. Are you ready to embrace what comes next? The anticipation crackles with divine energy, setting the stage for what is to unfold. Every word, every image you receive here is an offering. If you feel this word has touched you today, you can honor it with a sign right here below, with a donation through the Super Thanks button. It is a small gesture, but it opens great doors. The blessings you share ripple through the universe, magnifying the messages we spread together. Your connection is sacred, and the light you offer ignites hope in others. Join us as we continue exploring this magnificent journey. Because together, we not only awaken ourselves, but awaken the world. Your support means more than you can imagine, creating a sacred circle of light. Thank you for being part of this divine tapestry. Your heart is leading the way, illuminating the path ahead. In the quiet of your heart, remember the weight of pain that bore down upon you. Each silent moment felt like a cosmic joke, laughter echoing in empty spaces. You stood alone, abandoned by understanding, feeling the chill of rejection from the world. Your spirit yearned for comfort, caught in a whirlwind of doubt and sorrow. Yet, amidst this turmoil, know that it was God's hand guiding you through the darkness. He allowed the silence, permission to discover strength buried deep within. The waiting was not without purpose, but instead a divine design crafting your awakening. Like molten metal refined by fire, your soul was being tempered for destiny. Each wound, a testament to resilience, and each tear, a drop of sacred oil. Through the depths of despair, there lies a promise gleaming just beyond the horizon. If you look closer, you will recognize your trials were never random events cast upon your life. Every moment of hardship was coded preparation for something extraordinary bestowed by God. These experiences have become the architect of your journey, shaping you into the chosen one. His spirit whispers that even the storm has a passage, a path to resilience forged in fire. Know now that every episode of suffering was the seed from which your purpose could sprout. Your pain was a divine letter, unfolding truths you could not yet comprehend. The echoes of your struggles were meant to prepare you for the crown awaiting at the end. Like David before Goliath, you learned courage in your growing darkness. The trials acted as a beacon, illuminating the unique role you were assigned long ago. You stand on the brink of realization, a bridge to the life you were destined to lead. Now, let's unveil the hidden meaning buried within the moments of silence and rejection. Those experiences, though harsh, were necessary for your spiritual growth before God. Absence creates a canvas where intention tangibly shapes the heart. Reflect and see that your wounds, are the backdrop for divine artistry, painting a masterpiece of grace. Each scar is a mark blessed by God's hand, a symbol of the battles fought and won. As the desert water quenches the parched earth, your suffering has nourished the seeds of vision within. You have emerged brighter, stronger, and more aware than ever before. It was not punishment. These trials facilitated your evolution. Like the refining process of gold, you have emerged purer and steadfast, a warrior prepared for what comes next. His spirit stokes the flame of hope, ready to illuminate the path ahead of you. Emerging from such pain, each moment of betrayal became a guidepost leading you to clarity. Every delay honed your patience, rehearsing the art of waiting for God's precise timing. Your wounds transformed into initiation marks, symbols of your resilience and courage. Underneath these trials, God's purpose was forging you, an instrument for His plans. He was there in the waiting, breathing life into your dreams. Think of Moses before the sea, standing firm while the tide loomed ominous. It was in that moment of tension that divine intervention unfolded. Your setbacks become setups for the blessings coming forth, and this truth reverberates within your spirit. Each moment of hurt has opened doors to understanding and compassion. Allow His Spirit to remind you that every wound carries the gift of insight and healing. With each unfolding story, the signs become clearer as divine light pierces the veil of doubt. The universe, in its marvelous orchestration, invites you to embrace your sacred path. God's love flows through you like water, channeling its transformative energy into the world. Epic tales engraved within sacred texts, through trials and triumphs, speak to your spirit woven into time. You are called to rise like a phoenix, reborn from the ashes of sorrow and despair. Your spirit radiates with purpose, shining ever brighter within the darkness. Each heartbeat draws you closer to the revelations awaiting you at the end of this journey. As you listen, you hear the whispers of your ancestors echoing through the ages. Together they stand, reinforcing your existence as the chosen one. God's love is your anchor, a guiding light leading you onward. You now grasp a profound truth. Your destiny has been written from the very start, and you are ready to step into it. The friction of your journey has prepared you for the greatness that lies ahead. All those struggles were pens in the grand book of your life, written by the Father's hand. In each chapter, never forget you were not alone. His presence permeated every page. The weight of His promise settles within you, a reassuring reminder of your birthright. Shine forth, illuminating the path for others who are still searching for their way. Comment, "I rise," marked by the divine, to affirm this truth, and share your story. Each testimony has the power to ignite flames of inspiration in those still in the darkness. Together, we become a constellation, illuminating this spiritual journey, destined for the next great awakening. After this awakening, it is clear that revelation is not an ending, but merely the doorway to what comes next. Anticipate the upcoming embrace of profound purpose, wrapped in His divine promise. The air crackles with possibility. Transformation is already on the horizon. As the clouds part, revealing light once hidden, you sense the beginning of your new chapter. Your spirit, ignited by God's love, gathers momentum for this sacred journey ahead. Each breath you take draws you closer to your divine calling, waiting just beyond sight. Hold fast, for the mysteries unfolding will carry you to places only dreamed of. The echoes of your awakening beckon, preparing to unveil the profound truths yet to be revealed. As you prepare to embark on the next stage of your journey, embrace the anticipation that stirs within your soul. Your story is not yet finished, and it beckons you forward, filled with sacred possibilities. This is the hour of your unveiling. Feel the power pulsating through your being, resonating with the truth of your existence. The shadows that once clung to you begin to fade, allowing divine light to break through. God, the Almighty, has orchestrated this moment, bringing forth the full brilliance of your identity. No longer are you hidden in the wilderness of confusion and isolation. You stand poised, a beacon of healing in a world desperate for light. This moment signifies the shift from testing to recognition, from searching to knowing. The veil has been lifted, revealing the sacred path laid before you. Embrace this transformative energy as it ignites the essence that dwells deep within you. In this sacred space, you are bathed in God's favor, alive and awakened to your true calling. You have crossed the threshold, a journey etched within the recesses of your soul. Those wounds that once defined you have morphed into symbols of healing and resilience. You are no longer just a survivor. You are a living testament to the power of divine transformation. The scars you bear now radiate wisdom, a testament of God's grace upon your life. Like a sunflower toward the sun, you face the light bravely, embracing the beauty birthed from pain. Reflect upon the sacred oil poured over your life, the mark of His Spirit anointing you for greater things. You wear healing as a cloak, transforming grief into strength, loneliness into community. The crown awaits you, forged in the fires of trials and tempered by perseverance. In this moment, acknowledge the depth of your journey, trusting that God continually walks beside you, guiding you toward fulfillment. Imagery floods your mind, fire upon your head, igniting every fiber of your being. This fire does not consume. It refines you, shaping you into a divine instrument. The hidden vow spoken over your destiny echoes with authority, a commitment from God that can never be broken. Transformation is not simply an event. It's an eternal state of being, a covenant made long before you tread upon this earth. Picture the fires of the ancients, the burning bush that Moses encountered. Like the desert blooms into life after rain, your spirit is awakened, nourished by divine promise. The shifting winds carry whispers of your significance, swirling around you in sacred harmony. Know that even in the trials, you are destined for greatness, marked with purpose from the foundation of the world. God's hand touches your heart, affirming this truth. You are my chosen child, and you are loved beyond measure. From the beginning, you have been chosen, woven into the fabric of sacred history. Across generations, your name was written upon the scrolls, waiting for this exact moment. God's purpose for you transcends time, entwined with the souls of your ancestors. They stand as guardians over your journey, wielding the power of their prayers on your behalf. Each angelic lineage carries whispers of destiny, encouraging you to pursue the light within. Embrace this divine inheritance. It is your birthright, a lineage of seers and dreamers who have forged paths long before your first breath. Like David before Goliath, you are equipped with the strength and support of those who came before. Know that within you lies prophetic DNA, a glorious tapestry revealing the divine narrative of your walk. Trust in this identity, grounded in the timeless promise of His unwavering love. As you visit the realm of the divine, you recognize the weight of sacred names now brought to remembrance. Each name is a story, an imprint upon your spirit, weaving a tapestry of connection to your ancestors. You are the guardian of their dreams, the bearer of their hopes, a chain unbroken through generations. This is your coronation, a moment worthy of reverence as you step into the light of who you are meant to be. Echoes of testimony resound around you, pulse through the very air you breathe, reminding you of the power you possess. You are not just a spirit. You are a force of nature, a breaker of chains, leading others toward freedom. Surrender to the divine purpose flowing through you, calling forth a legacy that has been waiting for this moment. Trust His Spirit as the sacred guardian of your birthright, a witness to the fullness of His glory within your life. Know that blessings shall unfold as you remain steadfast in your journey of awakening. In this sacred cycle, I invite you to anchor this truth in your soul, to embrace your awakening. Comment below and affirm your connection with the divine. Share a dream you have held close or a sign that has illuminated your path. Your witness strengthens the circle, binding us together in this sacred community of seekers. As each sharing unfolds, we weave a larger tapestry, showcasing the miraculous nature of our collective journey. The more we illuminate one another, the brighter our shared light becomes. Your voice matters, an echo of divinity resonating within our hearts. Take this moment to pause, to reflect, and to energize the spirit of your authentic self. Together, we call forth the divine reality that unites us all, inching closer to the ultimate gathering of souls. Let this be the moment that changes everything, awakening the energy coursing through your life. Yet, what you awaken to now is just the threshold of extraordinary revelations. Anticipate the mysteries that lie just beyond your awareness, waiting to unfurl like a flower kissed by sunlight. The journey of awakening does not end here. It beckons you onward into the depths of unseen wonders. Each step you take is a dance with destiny, orchestrated by the divine's hand. There are whispers yet unspoken, secrets that will deepen your understanding of your true self. Your spirit stirs, an ember not yet fully ignited, waiting for the wind of change to come. What awaits you can only be described as a sacred unveiling, cloaked in the magnificence of potential. Together, we shall traverse the sacred path, prepared for the divine encounters that lie ahead. Trust that the honor of this journey has chosen you, and the greater truth yearns to be revealed through your very existence. As we draw this transformative journey to a close, remember this: you stand at the threshold of profound awakening. The universe is conspiring in your favor. You have prepared your heart, and the signs are so clear. Every message from above is a beacon, guiding you to your sacred purpose. Your struggles have shaped you. Now, they are the very wings that will propel you forward. But my friends, this is not the end. It's only the beginning. Your divine encounter is just around the corner. With every step you take, know you are not alone. An unseen force surrounds you, ready to uplift and empower your spirit. You are the chosen one, and your mission is essential. This awakening is igniting within you a passion that is waiting to erupt. So, let's seal this moment together. Comment 77 below, marking the significance of your journey. Feel free to subscribe, for future transmissions hold even greater truths waiting to unfold. And for those craving a deeper connection, consider membership, a community where we dive even deeper into our divine destinies. Soon, you'll witness another revelation, a grand truth destined to confirm everything you've encountered tonight. Prepare your heart, for the next message is already in the ether, waiting for you. Stay ready, because what comes next will confirm everything you heard tonight. The divine is calling. Will you answer?